What's good, guys? It's your boy Soul Team here, back again. So, my report for Thursday night. It is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday night. Went well. Let me start at the end. Even though you think the target is just not having it, go in anyway. You're gonna learn more from the interaction than by not going in. So, let me just say what happened. So, it was coming to the end of the night. Place is gonna close up at 10. I see one. Don't approach immediately. I wait for an opportunity, which isn't really good, but anyway. After approaching, kind of cold response, but you know, it's no one's fault. Well, what do I want to take away from this? Points to note. You're gonna, for whatever reason, you're not gonna please everyone, and you're not gonna make everyone happy. You're not gonna get everyone excited. So, even though the interaction didn't go well, I learned a lot, being that had I not gone up there, I wouldn't have known at all. And that took me, what, 20 seconds of my life? So, next time you guys are out there and you're thinking, well, I don't know how this is gonna go, stop thinking and just go up there and talk. I didn't want anything, just wanted to find out what was going on. So she said, oh, I gotta go home. Well, everyone's gotta go home, right? Because it's the end of the night. Anyway, so that was like a brief point to note. Okay, so I roll up to the venue. I see one girl. Just jump in, talk straight away. Well, what I open with, 안녕하세요, finish. And then you just end up rolling. And it was a really good interaction. Listen, guys, like pickup is not really pickup. It's more about socializing. And if you don't have social skills, then you shouldn't really move on to pickup. If you can't talk to guys, then wow, learn that first. So, first girl I see, interact, sit down. Guy shows up, so it's a threesome. That sounds odd, but anyway, we're talking. Then maybe after half an hour, I see these two girls just kind of standing behind me. How did I see them behind me? I was looking around. There were no seats available, so they were standing at the bar section. So I just, roll up, say hi, finish. I don't know why some guys can't even say hi. Maybe it's just they think, oh, what am I gonna say afterwards? Anyway, so the second girl, because they were in a group, I didn't focus on one, just one left, and started sitting somewhere else. So I was talking to the other one, standing for a bit, then went to sit down with a group of guys, mix up the interaction. Okay, and then near the end of the night, which was at the start of my video, the girl I was talking about, saw her, didn't approach immediately. When I finally did approach, it was kind of a cold response. And I had that feeling where it's like, what am I gonna say next? Well, if the interaction is cold, then probably it's not meant to be. So, not a case of cutting it short or anything. It's just a case of understanding the situation, accepting it, and realizing it's not really your fault. Mode 1, right? If she's gonna behave that way, then she's gonna behave that way. Could be multiple reasons. She could be tired, she might have just broke up with her boyfriend, it could be anything, okay? So don't put the blame on yourself for a shitty interaction. When you go in, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? So that's why you wanna find out. That's the one thing that you're gonna do with all these interactions, is you go in and you find out. And after you find out, not draw conclusions, but you can base some kind of process in what you're going to talk about next. And then it goes on from there. Look, you're not going to marry these girls, okay? And maybe you're not even going to date them, but it doesn't prevent you from having a good interaction right there and then. So live in the moment, speak, open with anything. As long as you open, your mind is gonna say something to you, to tell you, to say something after after the first greeting, after your initial hello. So don't worry. Not that I feel like I made up for today's three of today's missed opportunities, but I feel that because it was a controlled environment, that it was more of a positive vibe. Okay. Now to kind of jump in the deep end and not really know what's going to happen, that's the next level. So aspire to do that, and you'll be fine. On my way in the traffic light, I'm going to go eat. Alright guys, so I don't think I've forgotten anything, but basic points to note are: when you jump into a venue, open the first person you see. Doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. Just so happened tonight that it was a girl. Again, look, you're not going to marry these girls, okay? So just open and talk. You need to warm up your social larynx. Once you do that, you're cool for the night, like I was. Now, how do you bounce from one set to the next? You just do it. I mean, if you want to be polite, just say like, you know, I'm going to go talk to some other people for now. They'll understand. It's a social event. You're meant to talk to other people. You're not meant to stick around with one girl, okay? And if you do, then you're just wasting your time. Yeah. Points to note again. Get the contact information in the middle of the interaction. That was done today. All right. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm damn hungry. Then I gotta go gym and work on some abs and shoulders. So, peace out.